Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to the headmaster, teachers, parents, and all of you who are present today. I'm welcome and thank you all for coming. I know you are all very busy and it is difficult to take time from your daily tasks for meetings. It is a pleasure to be here, and today I will share with you all about how to deal with social media among children. Before this, let's find out more about what social media is. Social media is one of the mediums of communication and dissemination of information and has become an attraction for all levels of society, especially teenagers. Local newspapers, especially Berita Harian, often publish articles related to the negative implications of social media for its users. In a recent press conference, the sixth former Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak, said that parents as family members who are closest to children need to play a role in dealing with the negative implication of social media among children. This aims to produce human capital that can lead the nation's leadership in the future. The question is, what is the role of each family members in dealing with the negative implications of social media among children? Rooted from the question, one of the roles of family members in dealing with the negative implication of social media among children is that parents provide adequate religious education to children from an early age. This is very significant because children are like white cloth, and it is the parents who are pattern it. Parents can teach and educate children to distinguish between right and wrong. For example, the parents explained about the influence of the West that is broadcasted through YouTube and become crowd, but it is against the moral values of the Eastern society. It is true, the Malay sayings that bend the bamboo, let it be from the bamboo shoots. Because parents need to educate their children with religious education from an early age so that they do not fall into negative symptoms related to social media. After all, adequate religious education is one of the role of family members, namely parents, to overcome the negative implications of social media among children. In the same perspective, parents of family members should be responsible for the role of limiting the period of children to surf social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, requiring the use of internet access. Parents have the right to block the internet access and control the duration of its use so that the children will value the time more. As an example, parents said the children can only use the internet can only use the internet until 10 o'clock at night because children need to get quality sleep so as not to interfere with their learning process the day. This matters is exactly the Malay proverb, rafting upstream, swimming to the shore, get sick first and have fun later. I repeat again, rafting upstream, swimming to the shore, get sick first and have fun later. So that they can benefit from efforts to limit internet usage time implemented by parents. According to him, the period of children to browse social media needs to be limited by parents to avoid the negative implication of social media being contagious in children. Okay, if you look at the role of other family members, you can advise and guide your younger brother to use social media wisely. This is said because the other sister knows more about social media and her words are often obeyed by the other sister. Sisters need to tell younger siblings about the reason for social media abuse against younger siblings and reprimand them. This will make the younger siblings more disciplined and use social media effectively, such as browsing websites related to education at school. This situation is exactly the Malay proverb. As the mold is, so is the cake. So is the cake. Once again, as the mold is, so is the cake. Because what is taught to the younger siblings, this is what they will follow. Strictly speaking, the role of the sister in dealing with the negative implication of social media is very important because the sister is the closest person in the family. In addition, a brother needs to install an application that can block websites that are not useful. This is so that their younger siblings are not exposed to bad things. Instead, brother downloaded an application that can block any negative implication, such as ddgames.com. Younger brother and sisters will be spared from negative influence in social media and getting caught up in cybercrime. Therefore, the younger siblings will be more positive in their daily lives and thus be able to produce human capital that is useful to the country and religion. Strictly speaking, as a responsible brother, it is necessary to take the initiative by blocking websites that are harmful. If explored more deeply, one of the roles of parents in dealing with the negative implications of social media among children is that parents supervise their children's use of social media. Parents need to know which websites and social media their children are browsing. This is to prevent children from browsing inappropriate things such as secret society sites and pornography. For example, parents check their children's smartphones so that they don't get involved in negative things that can invite misfortune. This action allows parents to avoid children from being influenced by negative things. Parents need to monitor their children's use of social media so that the negative implications of social media can be addressed. In conclusion, the family plays a very important role in dealing with the negative implication of social media among children. This is because the family is the first teacher of children in this world. This is so that more moral and instinctful generation can be born if it is not influenced by the negative implication of social media that will rise and enrich the name of the country. Therefore, the use of social media needs to be controlled and filtered from things that can lead to negative symptom related social media. That's all from me and thank you.